Welcome to the parent consent page. If you go to the listing of IEP forms, you will notice a parent consent with Medi-Cal page here. You click on the pencil to edit the form. When you get into the form titled Parent Consent with Medi-Cal, you want to make sure you clear the form from any past markings. In the first section of the form, you'll see the IEP meeting participants. This is where all the participants of the IEP sign and date. You have the parent. Remember, we only need one parent or guardian with educational rights signature, or it can be an adult student who is not conserved to consent to the IEP. We want to make sure that all participants sign and provide the title of their position as well as date it. In the next section is where the parent or adult student will give consent to the IEP. The first check mark is most of our IEPs, our parents and adult students agree to all parts of the IEP. Now, if the parent agrees to some parts and have disagreement in others, they can check this box and fill out this section here, indicating what they do not agree with. And the next bullet is that they decline the offer of initiation of special education services. Remember, initiation does not mean an initial IEP. Anytime we're talking about services, we initiate a FAPE offer. The next bullet or the next checkbox, I understand that my child is not eligible for special education, are for those D&Q assessments. Do not qualify as initial assessment. The following section is I understand that my child is no longer eligible for special education. This means that the student has been tested and exited for special education services. Now below, the parent or the adult student will provide their signature with date to anything consenting to what they have marked in the above section. Now, the parent also can read these sections here and mark and sign as appropriate. Parent involvement as a means of improving services and results for your child. Did the school facilitate parent involvement? They would mark yes, no, or no response. This section here is for Medi-Cal billing, whether they give us permission or not to release their child's information for the limited purpose of billing Medi-Cal Medicaid. Parents would sign here and indicate who they are. These yellow subheading is for us to fill out for Seis purposes if the parent consent, yes or no, and the date. If the parent said no, then date parent revoked Medi-Cal consent. The next 5 check boxes include: did the parent receive procedure safeguard, a copy of the assessment report, if any, a copy of the IEP, if they have received written notification of protections available to parents when LEAs request to access Medi-Cal benefits, and if the student enrolled in private school by their parents, refer to the ISP plan. Thank you.